Insurance. This is the third stock and share company due to car insurance and auto insurance, or other company insurance like that. This can be cash might be cash for disobeying, just usually as a bank robbery. Bank robbery is not an insurance. Of course it is. It isn't. Moving on. Well, insurance had to pay cash like the money you own, or the stocks you own, or some member FDICs you own. Well, people you own is just not even cool. It doesn't bother if you think about covering any insurance policy from an insurance company. You are in a contract. An insurance policy is a contract. Remember the old movies? I didn't watch the old movies. Hey, Hero, remember see the old movies? Party to First Party. Did you watch the old movies? Definitely not. Definitely not. Oh, let's talk about Party to First Party. You were in a contract. You wouldn't know if your insurance was about to be disobeying. If your cash in the company wants to wait your money, you could have money in your insurance company. Because I think it's just care if you were doing that in America. Insurance is all over the world. There are lots of insurance companies. Well, of course they are. You could ask many insurance companies if you want the people in your insurance to be proud. Let's talk about auto insurance. As long as it's not expecting some Geico or Insurance or Progressive or 24th Century Insurance, that's okay. If you want to like it, just believe the mascots. If the Geico Gecko and the Aflac Duck don't get along too well, just live with it. This is not real. You might have insurance with auto insurance companies, just like Geico and Insurance. Insurance goes awesome so weird, they just have to do anything. That would cover Maxwell in a first appearance in a Geico commercial saying, "We, all the way home."
Maxwell!
Yeah?
You're home.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Mrs. A.
They did. They did the last universal symbols of doing something on a truck due to pinwheels and a pig. Pig with pinwheels, completely too funny and awesome terrifying. We did it! Woo! Let me ask you something, Daffy. If Geico want the Geico Gecko to have some persons just like from 05 and 06, they would disagree on insurance cares. Well, it does have to take place in auto insurance companies because your company is paying those customers to have those insurance cares over workings. But that's the only thing that you've ever seen it. Well, of course it is. Life is full of big decisions of those insurance. Well, insurance companies do have to just own the money, except for cash for gold or Aflac. They use something about the money in cash. The cash you own, the contracts you own. That's right. Yeah. And I guess that's not even the insurance cares. Well, Hero, here's the thing. If you rob a bank, you would have to pay your own to take you into jail, and you won't have to spend your own life, because we don't want humans to do all that in America, right? Right. They have First Amendments. Well, you see, Daffy, First Amendments are just people in a commercial. They're just mascots, voiceovers. Let me take a look at this. Well, here's the thing. There are even weird voiceover commercials featuring a Geico customer and a passed away voice of God due to the voiceover actor artist Don LaFontaine.
When the storm hit, both our cars were totally underwater. In a world where both of our cars were totally underwater,
We thought it would take forever to get some help.
but a new wind was about to blow.
With Geico, we had our check in 2 days.
Payback. This time, it's for real.
To be fair, that will be a lot funnier if you just have to speak Urdu or constantly move in a house with a voice actor guy. It's not usually just a voiceover guy. But insurance had the legal guideline had to make it due to under the copyrights of Universal Symbols. This is just under the insurance company that doesn't mob to make it existed. Because that commercial just described sounds really terrifying. Any characteristic that might be over the copyright of insurance companies won't have to make the customers proud, because they would check in unless in months, weeks, years, or days. It gives you the percent of the insurance that might be overreacting. Well, I'm starting to understand how the insurance on the news looks. If U.S. Bank, Charter One, or someone else had to make Chase Bank, but I disagree on Chase Bank if you want Chase Bank to own a card. Might be cars, gift card malls, which are some of the shopping companies. The Market Watch wants to make the insurance cares of the money watch. As long as it doesn't make the MB Financial Bank company wants to own their own business. While doing some business is not even cool, but when you're in a business, this might take you to a whole nother level. And of course, that was today's episode of all the insurance companies and insurance things stuff. Well, if you like it, you don't have to. You said it. That's why you could be in insurance if you want to be in the star. But I'm starting to understand how the companies look. Exactly.